Hello and welcome back to Sprite Plays Starseed Pilgrim. We've managed to complete 2 of the levels now, and I think today what I want to do, I'm not feeling super well, so I don't have a lot of hope that we're going to beat another one, especially as we kind of get into some of the harder ones. So we're going to head over here to this bountiful one. And we're going to do it basically the same way that we always do, or that we did the previous one, where we're going to try and farm up a bunch of seeds, and then we're going to go in with a whole bunch of extra seeds and see if we can get a completion that way. And hopefully next week I will be feeling much better. But for now, let's just see what we can accomplish. Going to be using basically the same strategy I always use. I adjusted a little bit for this this area because the green ones behave so differently. But it's mostly the same. Let's see, we can put that there. That should do some good work for us. And then that one there, I think. And now we're just going to wait for those pink ones to grow in. And let's see, if we go across this one, this is going to be probably too high for anything to easily connect up. Yeah. Well, a red would actually. A red would connect up there quite well. Going to put a... oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Let's see, we can go through there and then use that. And then we can dig those out, and those, and get out of there, and get those. And then we can head off this way. And we want to give those as much room to grow as possible because those are going to be kind of doing the heavy lifting for us. Now, this is not a great situation that we've ended up in. I don't want to set this red one off yet, but let's see. If we plant it here, it should connect up with that key. But we don't want to set it off yet. And, let's see, we're going to have to dig this out to, nope. No, if we're far enough on there to not have the jump penalty, then we will bonk. So I'm going to have to put the ice here. And then just put a pink one there. Start growing upwards. So far we have not had a lot of good luck with the green ones. We don't have a lot of fruits waiting for us, and so we're probably going to need to just hope that we can find our way further out, get some more of those planted. But that's going to require getting kind of up and over. Well, actually, with the one that we have, I would like to. I would prefer to put it up here. But then we don't have an easy way to get back up here, so we may end up having to abandon one of those pink ones. Not ideal, but not a complete disaster. And then we want a box-growing one right there. Ah, it did not connect up. Okay, so we're actually still don't have a key. So we very desperately need to get out ahead. So let's see if that one gives us some good stuff. That was really disappointing. And I'm thinking, let's see, a pink one will not grow up to meet that key fast enough. And the darkness is really catching up with us. Let's see. We won't lose very many seeds if I do that. Not sure what all that will cover up. Not very much at all. And then I just need to make sure to leave myself a path outward. which is of course going to make the darkness move even faster, but we have some of this purple to ease the way, or I guess block the darkness. Slow it down. And then we can start that growing there, start that there. Some of that. Oh, no, that was a mistake. Let's see. Yeah, that was just a mistake. Please go right. Yes, thank you. Okay, now we have another one of these we can plant. Let's see. Oh, that was really good. That was really good. We still need to connect up with a key, though. So let's think what the best way of doing that is. I'm wondering, like, oh, we should pour this down, because that is going to be a shortcut if we don't. And then I think we want to put that there, and that should get us up here. And then once we're up here, I will plant this green one, I think, in this pink one here, and that should connect up with the key. There's a chance it won't. And it did not. But it did give us much better springboard to do so. And so now I'm going to kind of take the time that we have gained to farm up some more seeds. I'm trying to see if I can get back down there and buy a little more time with this ice, and it looks like probably not. So I'm just going to ride this up and then use this. Let's see. We still need to do a couple of things to connect up here. So we can plant that there, and then that will connect us up. Get up there before it closes. And so now we just want to, wait as long as we possibly can. Which will not be very long. But we want to get as many of these as we can manage. Ideally, we would just kind of start going down this tower and fall right into the darkness as soon as we hit the bottom, but I don't know the timings well enough to do that, and it does take a little while to dig this out. It looks like not as long as I anticipated, but there we go. Oh dear. Okay, so that was not ideal. Let's see if we can do a cubbyhole jump. There we go. Cubbyhole jumps are tricky, but they show up a lot in fan games, and so my practicing those, playing around with those a little bit, has given me a little bit more knowledge of how to approach them, and then I think this game is quite a bit more forgiving with those. So we just have the one key, that's all we wanted. We're going to grab that, and keep heading this way, and it looks like we are going to have a little over 30, which is pretty ideal. And I'm going to actually check the time, and I think I'm going to wrap it up here. As I said, I'm not feeling super well, and we have some pretty good things in store for us. So we should be able to take on this level, and we'll see what we do. We might want to even farm again. That is something that we might consider, because that would, with 30 seeds already in hand, we could just plant a green one, grab a key, and get out, and probably have a pretty good profit. So that's something I'm considering. I may just end up going for a door, because we have a pretty good stockpile for doing that. But that is all coming up in the future. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.